Well, hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to Fog's World, episode 11. That's right, this Let's Play goes to 11. It's Fog. Welcome back. I've done a little bit of prettying up, fleshed out a few more of our pads on our base here, put a roof on our melon farms and our cane farm down there. It's not terribly attractive, but it's functional. We'll pretty it up more later as we get more materials. Put in the rest of our 6 pads here, or at least partially, and we'll be doing more with that a little later today probably. But the exciting stuff that I wanted to talk to you about is that we've done a little bit more exploration. So that way is where our outpost lies. If you remember, I had sailed out this way quite a ways and found a snow biome. Well, I also went and got in the boat and sailed out this way quite a ways and found some jungle, and actually I think it's a remnant of the same jungle we started in. And past that a ways is some extreme hills where we can go to do some emerald mining if we want to do that. So that's kind of nice. But what's really exciting is what is out west. Boys and girls, let me take you to see that. Well, sailing almost due west, following the setting moon, brought me to this shore here. That's right, not only is this a desert biome, but that is a desert village. Oh, but wait, boys and girls, it gets better. Hopefully we won't get killed on our way here. Speaking of which, in the interest of full disclosure, that's right, our death count is not 4. All of this exploration came with a cost. I made a very stupid bonehead move and managed to take a long walk off a short cliff. But these things happen. Anyway, sorry I didn't catch it on camera for you. So here we are. Oh, leave me alone. I'm talking to these guys. Come on, man. Talking to these people. So here we have a lovely desert village, which is all fine and dandy. But what's that in the distance? That's right, another snow biome. So we have desert biome that way. We have snow biome that way. Oh, but it gets even better. We are almost directly west from our base. We are out, let me give you a coordinate here. No, let me not give you a coordinate. I'm not going to give you a coordinate yet, and there are reasons. Ooh, here comes the sunrise. Well, let me continue. We are almost due west from our base. In fact, we are, actually I can give you a coordinate. We are at about minus 3000x. And our base is at minus 700, so that should give you some idea of how far out we are. We're like 2,300 meters away. A little over 2 kilometers. Well, just short of 2.5 kilometers. Anyway, like I said, it gets even better. When I built this portal to go back into the Nether, look where it put me. That's right. Another Nether fortress. Now, I have not explored this fortress at all. All I did was build a path back to the base. I have no idea what we're going to find in this fortress. I am hoping we'll find a dual blaze spawner, because this would be just a wonderful place to set up a secondary base. But we're going to have to do a little bit of exploration here and see what we can find. So let's do that real quickly. We'll take a poke around and see what there is to see. I'm sure whatever it is, it's going to be interesting. Nothing here. That's it. Burn, burn. It's a shame that doesn't actually harm them. Oh well. But like I said, I've done no exploration here at all, so I really don't know what I'm going to find. All I did was make a beeline back to base. But with any luck, wouldn't it be wonderful if we found a dual blaze spawner? Excuse me, I'm not going to just sit here and get hit by you. Oh, yeah, knock that off. Hello, Pigman. Get out of my way. Perhaps a blaze spawner up there. Certainly seems to be. Oh, blaze spawner right there. Oh, and we have blaze already. Okay, well, this time we're better prepared than last time. Because we actually have arrows. Okay, well, let's get some distance between us and the blaze spawner. I wonder if there is another one up here. That would be great if there were. Oh, no such luck. That's too bad. Okay, but we know we have one there. That's good. Ooh, a little bit of lag. We'll go ahead and put a torch on this wall since it leads us back. So that's where that blaze spawner is. Have I mentioned how ugly I think the Nether is? It's just truly ugly, awful, awful, awful stuff. Oh, another blaze spawner. I can hear it. Through here, maybe? Probably. Yep, right there. Excellent. So we have another blaze spawner there. How close is that to the other one? Wouldn't it be great if they were really close? Or is it the same one? Maybe I've just gotten turned around. So it's right through that wall. It's not the same one. It's right through there. So we have two blaze spawners in real close proximity to one another. We may be able to turn that into a dual blaze farm. That would be just excellent. Okay, so we need to head back. Oh, shoot. Come on. Really? Oh, they're trying. Bless their little hearts. They're trying. Alright, well, we have found a couple of blaze spawners, and it is very likely that we will be able to turn that into a dual blaze farm. That would be just wonderful, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. It surely would. Okay, well, let's go back home and let me start on the real project for today, because I had other things in mind than this. Well, I've been noticing that my melon farms haven't been producing, and I realize now why that is. I haven't left an air gap above the melon stalks, which and they won't grow without an air block above the melon stalks. So, silly me, just a terrible oversight. Before we get into our main project for today, I'm going to really quick rectify that by lowering these melon farms down one space. You know, this is what happens when you try to cram things into too tight of a space and you just don't think about it all the way through. Sometimes, you know, you have oversights like this, and that's fine. It's easy enough to fix. We just have to drop it down one. So, here we go. This will only take a minute, and then we'll get on to the real project for today. Hey, we have a pumpkin already. Awesome. That's more like it. Beautiful. See how we're doing on this side? Nothing yet. Alright, well, now we can get on with the real task that I had wanted to do today. And what I'm going to do is over on this platform over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an automatic wheat farm. Alright, well I have my materials together and let's get started on our bread maker. Now of course I'm not the first person that's ever come up with a bread maker here. This is not a new idea. A lot of people have built these before. But I've got what I think is a pretty nice design for one. It's very compact and it's really, really efficient. So let's start. You start with something that looks like this, and you know what? It's getting dark. I'm going to go sleep to make this rain go away. And the rain stopped. Good. Okay, so you start with something that looks like this. So you have a block of dirt, half slab, half slab, half slab, a little bit of water, a slab over there, a slab over there, a slab, or not a slab, sorry, a block, a block, a block, and a redstone torch right there. Okay, now above this water right here we need to place a sticky piston, and this can be taken away now. And we put a block right here. Now this piston is going to become a bud switch to detect when things grow and die on this block right there. So put a dot of redstone there and a dot of redstone there. And back here, we're going to place two dispensers. We're going to put a dispenser here and a dispenser here, both of which face, whoops, not there. Get back here. There, both of which facing inward. And we don't need these blocks underneath them anymore. They can go away now. Okay, that's where we're going to get our seeds and stuff from. All right, now back here, we are going to build off of this spot right here. We're going to place a block right there, and we're going to place two top slabs there and there. We're also going to come over here and we're going to enclose this in top slabs, just like that. And hold on a minute, we got to remove that one right there. We don't need that. Okay, so top slab, top slab, top slab, top slab, like that. Right here, we're going to place a redstone torch, and above that, we're going to place a block. Just like that. And we're going to put a top slab right, whoops, that's not a top slab. We're going to put a top slab there, and we're going to put a slab there, put a top slab right there. Top slab, and a top slab there, and a top slab there, so that it looks like that. We're going to put a glowstone lamp right there, just like that. And now let's go and look at the other side. On this side, we're going to put a couple of top slabs here, a top slab there, a regular slab there, a top slab there, and a regular slab there. So you have something that looks like this. Now let's go up top and we'll wire it all together. So off this one right here, we just go redstone to here, redstone to there, repeater right there, set at the default, and redstone there, and a redstone torch right there. And that will wire up all of our dispensers and this glowstone lamp. Now let's wire up the bud switch. So we need redstone, 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 repeater right here, set at the default, right there, and redstone right there. And we're done. Now to finish it off, we just have to come down here and do that. use a hoe on the grass there to turn it into, on the dirt to turn it into farmland. Now, this guy holds our seeds. This guy here holds our bone meal. Now we should be able to take a single seed from here, and this is how you use it. You come right here, in the very first slot you put a seed, and you stand right here and you plant your seed. That's going to give you a piece of bone meal, which you can then use on the seed to turn it into wheat, and that will give you another seed. And you can just spam the right button here, hold the right button down, and you will get as much wheat as you can get. And this will continue until you run out of bone meal or you run out of seeds. And of course the act of harvesting wheat gets you more seeds, so the seeds are renewable. The only thing you need is a supply of bone meal. So let's go and collect all of that, which you can do just by walking right around here. You don't need anything fancy. And now we have a bunch of wheat. We have a bunch more seeds, which we can put back in our seed dispenser, and all we would need is more bone meal, and we would be in business. Now, let me explain to you exactly how this works. Top slabs block light. So having top slabs all the way around this block right there makes it so that the only light source available to this block is that glowstone lamp right up there. This bud switch back here detects when seeds are planted on there or when seeds grow. And as this bud switch flops back and forth, it's technically a bud flop. As this bud flop switches back and forth between states, it causes these dispensers to alternately fire out a seed or a bone meal, depending on what you need at what state the machine is in. It also causes this glowstone lamp to turn on and off, which is what harvests the wheat for you, because when the light turns off, that's when the wheat gets harvested. So, let me show you again here. We'll slow it down a bit. Start with one seed right there, stand right here, plant your seed. The light turns on, which allows the seed to stay there. Now when I touch it with the bone meal, that's going to cause the seed to grow, which turns the light off, which harvests the wheat, and at the same time also gives me another seed. I can plant the seed in the dark. That's fine as long as the light comes on immediately, which it does, at which time I get another bone meal. And the cycle repeats itself. And I can just hold down right click right here, and as long as I stay here, I'm going to keep getting wheat. So there you go. There's our bread factory. So like I said before, a lot of other people have come up with similar designs, so I don't claim to be terribly original in the idea, but it is my own design, and I really like how compact this is. It's 5 high, it's 3 wide, and it's 6 deep. So 5 by 3 by 6. It's very, very Spartan, very simple. And of course, if you wanted to, you could add extra things to this. You could enclose it in some sort of building if you wanted. You can build it into a cave system. You could add a sticky piston right here to pull that away. If you do that, then you might want to put a half slab down there and a half slab there so that you can walk through a channel and pick up all your drops. But this works great. You can just walk around and pick it up this way too. So anyway, that's all we have for today, guys. And thanks for watching as always. Thanks for subscribing, and we will talk to you again next time.